Wednesday. I'm opening day 8. I'm still a little ahead of schedule on my opening of this LaRue Cotton Disney Villain Halloween Advent. I just got back from my trip to Connecticut for a wonderful wedding. I'm still a little ahead of schedule, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so day 8. That's beautiful. So this is like a pinky, light pinky with deeper colors of pink, rose, red color. I see it right here. And black and gray. Very pretty. And it's Rasputin. That's another Disney villain I'm not familiar with, but I'm familiar with the Rasputin, so so pretty. I should look up the actual pictures to see the inspiration. Actually, that'd be fun. All right, that is day 8.
Welcome back to Sip Knit. My name is Kim and I'm coming to you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you're new here, this is a vlog series of the podcast Sip Knit, but I've been doing a Vlogoween series the month of October. Not every day, but just about every day towards the end of the month as I've been opening up the Beastly Countdown by a local yarn dyer, Ex Libris. She put together this mix of 12 minis and one full skein that will open on Halloween, and each of the mini skeins corresponds with a legendary monster or creature. It's been really great so far. So yeah, I'll get to that shortly. Kind of a busy day with work stuff going on. The dog seemed super bored and restless, so I decided to bring them over here to the park. I'm recording here at Riverview Park. It's kind of a hidden gem in the city. They have a off-leash dog park area, so they came and played with a couple other dogs and chased some tennis balls around, and the other 2 dogs and their owners just left, so I figured I would check in. Excuse me. And I did bring some knitting, the test knit that I'm working on for Lee. Periodically, I have 2 other projects that I currently have end of the month deadlines on. One is for the Yarns by Design fall knit along. Yarns by Design is a local yarn shop in a suburb of Pittsburgh, and they are currently hosting a collaboration knit along with the same dyer of the Beastly Countdown, Ex Libris Fibers. She created an exclusive fall yarn selection that you can only get at that store, and they're hosting a knit along for the month of October as long as you use one of the yarns bought during that collection. You can submit it on Instagram using the hashtag, I think it's YBDFallMAL, but I will pop that hashtag in the in the description bar. I mean, not that it matters if you're not from here and didn't get the yarn from that collection, but just in case you're curious. But using one of the colorways called Jade Unicorn, I cast on the Collective Shawl by Joji Locatelli, and I'm probably about 2/3 of the way done, but the make along only runs through the end of the month if you want to enter it in for the raffle. So I'm trying to get that done so that I can enter for the raffle. And then also my Doctor Who scarf that I'm working on for my friend Tony, I set a self-imposed deadline of October 31st just to like get it off my needles. I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. I got to the point where I was 2 or 3 days ahead a few nights ago, and now I'm still ahead, but I'm on a fairly big stripe. Kind of lost steam and just didn't feel like working on it today. But I brought along the test knit. It's called Bond Weave. It is a single colored, simple textured sock with a German short row heel. So far I am only just a few rows past the cuff, but I can already tell that I'm going to enjoy knitting this. It does have a very meditative quality, like almost vanilla, but just a little bit more texture and interest just to change it up a little bit. And I'm using a single color, like a little bit tonal, bright pink magenta color that I got during a giveaway for another make along. I think it was another sock make along hosted by Piece for Piece Crafting. He has a YouTube channel and he's hosting a Flasher Socks make along, I think, throughout the year. So I won like the February or March giveaway, I think, by posting on the Ravelry page. In any case, it was really awesome. He sent me this sock set. I'm not sure if I will maybe use the mini that came with it. I'll ask Lee, the pattern designer, what she thinks. But yeah, it did come with a little mini. Sorry about that. Luna was freaking out over a dog that was on the other side of the fence. Very upset that she couldn't go play with that dog. All right, anyway, I'll wrap it up here and sit down and open up my beastly day 9 for today. Maybe do a little knitting, and then I think Pat and I are going to go to Necromancer, our local brewery, and I'm going to meet with a friend to talk about his upcoming race that I'm going to crew for him. Just kind of make some logistical plans and come up with some strategy, have a couple beers, and probably go home and knit. Surprise, surprise there. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Right, so we have October 27th. Yeesh, what do you think the monster is going to be? No guessing. Ooh, look at this. Very nice and vibrant and spooky green. The monster is it came with this fun little eyeball stitch marker, and the monster is called Sipacli of Aztec mythology, a ravenous sea monster, part crocodilian, part fish, and part toad, with a mouth at every joint of its body. Tezcatlipoca and Quetzalcoatl feared Sipacli would eat all other creatures and worked to slay the monster, then used its parts to create the universe.